stream. Breakfast, yep. Any day I'm around, might as well. Maybe I'm not. There's the egg. Let's see. We got that. Cheese. Kind of meat do we want? Thought we had bacon, but we don't have bacon. Or do we? No. We have other stuff though. All right. Well. Oh. There we go. I knew we had meat, and I know we have. That's it. I think. Don't see anything else. Use a big old piece of corned beef. But you know what? I'm gonna make it Spanish. Maybe. We have spam, right? There. Bottom? Right here. You want some breakfast? I'm gonna make spam with egg. Yeah. You see it. Put on some background music so you guys don't just hear me making noise in the kitchen. You can actually have tunage. Not for me, but for people. Quiet for me. The hash browns going. We got the butter there. Getting the pan ready for the hash browns. You always want to use butter ghee rather than oil, even though this turns to oil. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Just the one. If it's just the one. Ooh, just enough half. Good. I'm gonna take you off. How's it going? I don't think it will, but we'll see. In here? No, I don't think so. I don't know whose that one is. Your water, yeah? I'm sure it is. Mine's in my bathroom, I know that. Oh, we don't need this. Spam. Spam will produce oil. This meat. No, I'm saying you don't need to put spam for the spam because it produces meat fat. But with everything else, you put it in there. Bacon, you don't need to put oil in bacon. You slice the spam up so it's kind of in thin slices. Thinner the better. Like you can really get the stuff thin. It's awesome. But mine are usually about that thick, and then I grill them up. Do not want to eat this. I mean, the cool thing about spam is you can eat it raw. You don't have to grill it or get it, whatever, but it's so much better if you grill it. Or if you if you cook it. So like my spam looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. Cut up, ready to go. The heat is on like under 6, which mine goes up to. High, it's low, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and then high. And we got it just below. It'd be like at 5 if there was a 5, but it's like, in between 6 and 4. And now we're gonna do this. Get some eggs going. With our already scrambled eggs. Where'd I put them? Make sure they're mixed up really good. They're already scrambled. You want them, you don't want to get like a separated egg or whatever. So you want to make sure it's mixed up really good in the jar before you pour it in, because you want the eggs to be the best they can be. And right now, since eggs are so expensive, it's cheaper to buy the eggs that are already scrambled. Unfortunately, you can't get sunny side up eggs when it's like this, but if I'm ever dying for a sunny side up egg, hopefully they'll start selling eggs in little 4-packs and make it more affordable. But right now, paying whatever they're trying to charge for a dozen eggs rather than, what I paid for this stuff is robbery. So I don't see the craziness. I need to find somebody who has their own chickens and just start buying natural eggs. I used to know a guy that did that, and I worked by him, so I was able to get them when I went to work. No longer in that same situation. No longer around that guy. If I wanted eggs from him, I'd have to drive super far to collect. And I don't know how I'll get it off there. So we're gonna use it like this. I think that works. Yeah. Perfect amount of egg. Put the egg back into the. Oh yeah, we gotta add cheese to the egg. It's more of a cheese omelet than anything. It's already mixed up, you know what I mean? Gonna make like cheese omelet. Let the hash browns get hashy. Good boys, good girls. Boys and quails. I don't think there's any quails in here, but there's a boy, girl, whatever you are. That's what it looks like. Now see how the spam's doing. Ooh, can you hear that? It's talking to us. Little bad grizzle. It's going, fills up, filling. Flip me. We're ready to flip. Yeah, they got a little bit of golden brown on that side. Now some of these pieces look a little thick, so I'm gonna maybe cut them up even more thinner. It's about thinness and getting the heat to touch all sides of this. Get a little bit of goldenness on all of it, all edges if you can, so that there's almost like a crunchiness to when you bite in, but not too crazy. So yeah, we keep that going. And it is kind of sweating a little bit. You notice that it might be popping off bubbles like bacon similar. See if our egg's ready to flip. Pretty close. Manipulate it. Get more. So with the egg, you just kind of make sure it gets everything done. So you flip it, mix it up, make sure all of it is cooked. Don't leave any running crap. That means it's not good. You want it all solidified. You can even add the salt and pepper to the egg while it's in there if you want. Some people like to wait till it's done. I like to put my salt in while it's on the thing, so like infuses with the egg. At least it feels like it. I don't know. We'll put in some pepper. Gotta have salt and pepper on your eggs. That's just, a thing that you gotta do. And the spam, just make sure you get all the spam nice and. I don't know, what is it? I don't know. Maybe as a soup broth. Do you use it for soup? What? Maybe I did, but it's been a while. I can't remember if I used it. Beef broth I would use if I was making ramen maybe, or I haven't made ramen for a while, but I do make it. I made that spicy chicken kind, and I think I did it. Or no, I made spicy beef kind. I think I did. I used beef broth, and I used a can of beef, and then I put veggies and carrots in it, and it was just like going to like one of those sit-down ramen places where they give you really good ramen. But I swear I used. I don't know. I swear I would have used the whole can. Is what I thought. Maybe I'm a mistake. Normally, if I use something like that, I'd be using it again too. But I can't think of a use for that besides. Well, it's good to use for if you're making vegetable beef too, huh? Yeah. Any beef soup. Chicken, you want a chicken. Well, that's what we used your rotisserie chickens for. Leftover rotisseries would be for chicken soups. You made really good chicken soup last time, remember? It was like the leftover chicken soup, but had like rotisserie chicken in there. I might just all my songs stopped. No wonder. I think forget that I gotta keep picking songs when it ends. and then I forget to start a new one when it ends, you know what I mean? Sorry. I can't hear the music really. I can really hear it if I put my head up to my phone, but it really is just kind of being broadcast out to the live stream, not me. Hold on. They have a hard time. Not my guitar. Stem's got like a pink hue to it, or something. I don't know how you describe it, but if you've ever had the Hawaiian thing where they just put a piece of spam on rice, that's seaweed. I forget what they call it. What is it? Seaweed. Yeah. Technically not seaweed. What is it? Oh, that. That one can be switched to low heat till the spam is ready to be. We'll show you what we're looking at right here. Camera. See that one looking good? Ooh, looks like a quiche. Kinda is a quiche. My own kind of quiche. Start putting things away. So put the almost just drop vanilla, but keep that in there. Put on fixed instrumental. That's for me. Alright, almost done with the family. As you can see, just about done. Check out. Sabbaticus? Sadvidlicus. Put away the cheese. Put almost everything away right before I eat. Because as you know, I don't just live stream me making the food. I also live stream me doing all the dishes. So that people can't be like, oh, he just makes a huge mess of his kitchen. And I don't. I'm gonna show you how to clean it up too. Show you how I clean it up. How I keep it clean. I'll show you what a good finished piece looks like right there. Cool. Yeah, dog. Almost looks like a thick piece of bacon or something, But it's not. I'll turn the heat off that one. For us? Water, I need ice. Ice. Got 11:04. I don't know how long. Oh, nice. Takes about 27. This hasn't started. What's up? Just a girl? Can't hear me? Oh, I bet it's my microphone. Let me go grab this thing real quick. I got this new. Well, it's not new, but I found these plug-in things that has a little microphone on it. Will make it so you can hear me without me moving my phone around 20 times. Where'd I put that? It's right here. Just a wired mic that can plug in my phone. So when I'm on it, they're super cheap. I'll show you. They got a microphone on the wire. So once I plug these in, this should fix the issue. It's just cheap. Listen to K-pop from Korea, Korean pop music. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, any. Like, unless you tell me the name of it, I wouldn't know who the people who make K-pop. But you probably can hear me a little better now with this microphone. It's right here. And it's pink. I hope that's working. The only bad thing is I can't really. Oh, can I test the audio somehow? Oh, here it is. Here's my audio. Default. There we go. Connected to default. There we go. Now it's connected. Now I'll be able to hear this stuff. Now it'll be super loud because I'm in this microphone now. Oh! Yeah, sorry, I should have done that to begin with, and you guys would have heard me the whole time. I need to get one of those clip-on mics that go Bluetooth. That way I don't have to. I can just do it wireless. Now I got this wire. There's no such thing as microdose. That was not a microdose. Okay, we just need the one. The speaker on it. Oh my goodness. Now I can hear the music though too because it's in the headset. It's a lot louder for me. Probably as loud as it is for you guys, but now you can hear me with the music. No, me or the music. One or the other. Count both. Like when I have my speakers on and my guitar and it, like you can hear me and everything. Kind of cool. Can you? Who do you like K-pop? Like what K-pop guys do you like? I know there's a K-pop singer named Jermaine, or how to get his name. But there was like memes about Jermaine, the K-pop singer. He's part of some group that's like Backstreet Boys in Korea, obviously. One Direction monkey. Salmon's so salty. I love it. It's like a salty, such a weird. I guess it's a meat, right? It's a weird meat. So it's just like a salty flavor. The music too. I don't keep turn it down. Sorry. Big Lobster. That's pretty low. Yeah, with my headphones, I can hear it when I do it without them. Like I just use the speakerphone, I can even hear it. And it just like is like background noise. But man, this spam is hitting just right. Hitting the spot that spam delight. That's just spam. So good. Just spam. It's delicious so far. Oops. Music stopped. Oh no, it didn't. What am I? Oh my! I might have. I'm trying to open up TikTok. We don't want to. We're on TikTok. I'm live on my gaming TikTok account and YouTube, but most everybody here is from YouTube. I bet everybody is actually. I bet no one on TikTok is watching. Because that account that I'm live on has like no followers. In my main account, they're like telling me that we can't go live with this program I'm on. That I have to wait or something. I don't even know. Even though I was going live with it like 2 days ago, so I don't know what they're having an issue with. Guess I can switch to Favorited, which is the app that's advertised on TikTok. Like they have all these ads. Here's your scrolling that will say, "Oh, join Favorited and make a living live streaming or whatever." And it'll say that they pay 100% of earnings. So if you like make any money, they give it to you. They don't take anything. TikTok takes like 40%, and I think YouTube takes a little bit less than that, but still a lot. But YouTube's been the best so far. They've been the ones giving me viewers, giving me cool viewers. I don't know. This has been the best so far. I get viewers on TikTok too, but I always have issues with TikTok, the company, not with people in the chat or anything. But with the TikTok itself, they'll give you like some false violation for saying something like, what did I say? It said someone had yellow teeth and I got a violation for that. I wasn't even like trying to be, I was just pointing it out, I guess. It's true. It's not like I was making it up. But I guess that's against the guidelines. Considered mean. Mean. I was being mean. What's crazy is the way TikTok handles it is they get me in trouble for something stupid like that, and then all it does is make me mad. And then what I want to do, instead of actually like be good and be like, oh, I don't want to get my thing, I want to do all the things and see how easy TikTok is easy to set off. So I'm like, let's see if they'll set it off for this. And then you just get in the circle of where they're going to ban you. But hopefully not. TTY, what's up? Thank you for the subscription, Akra. Much love to you. Trying to grow so that any new subscribers is amazing and awesome that you subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, poop, we all got to do it once a day, or you should be doing it at least once a day, if not twice a day. You'd be going poop at least. You know, it's part of the day. I can't believe I'm talking about that because I'm eating right now, but it doesn't bother me. Not right now, at least. Probably would at some point in time. Right now, I'm about to eat spam, which doesn't. It's gonna turn to poop. But right now, it looks like spam, and I want it. Salty spam. Salty spam. Oh boy. Yeah, spam's not nearly as yummy if you don't grill it. I think it all got eaten though, huh? No? There any left? Oh, Brett didn't eat hardly any of it. He had some though.
Good enough to eat? Brett?
You want any more of the spam egg? Yeah, that's what I made, spam and eggs.
Yeah, the rest for you.
And for anybody who wanted it. Now I'm gonna clean my dishes. And if it's a full dishwasher, we'll get one. I'm not sure if it will be. I think it'll be. We'll know here in just a second. Looks like I can make it full. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to leave. Did I just ran? Oh, I might have just screwed up the stream. Did I? I think I did. What happened to the screen? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it clicked me off the thing for a sec, which I don't know what you guys could see why it did that, but I'm back. I wasn't going anywhere. I'm still just doing the dishes. Like I could change what I was doing that quick anyways. I'd have to big man. But you know, there are the people on here that set up for stuff just like that, and then they pretend like they're doing one thing, and then on purpose they'll be like, "Oh, I just got disconnected," and then you'll be like, "Whoa." Blue? Oh, I thought you said blue marker. Oh, it's not in there. Maybe right here, look. Well, that's not the one you're talking about, but oh, it's right here. Yeah. These are clean. That's clean. Any dirty ones, put them right there. I'm gonna start this. I think this is dirty. We'll put this black one in here. And we'll put this one in here. And these can go back. I think, oh, we'll put this one in there. And I'll clean this by hand. This guy. Because it's got all that wood bits on it. I don't want it to go through the dishwasher if I don't have to. Alright. Now we just need to get the just a little pellet of soap for the dishwasher. See, I like to use these things. They're called Cascade Platinum. They're like Tide Pods, but for the dishwasher. We got everything I want in there. So, oh, that looks good. I want to have a piece. Small piece if you can cut me one, or a few. Are you just eating at the fork, or a spoon, I mean. If so, then I'll just have a bite or something, but we'll see here. That one is, I think, in need, no. It's in need of being, oh, it is in need of being cleaned. That's not me. Couldn't see it without my finger touching it, and then I felt it's like cheese inside. Yeah, that one takes a minute. The big one takes a minute. I forget how salty Spam is. And salty. Um, oh, I ate all that. Wish I had another tropical fruit snake shake. Those were good, but they are I don't know, too much money. They're like $5 just for a huge milkshake. But ice cream nowadays, it's pretty much like you pick any flavor, and whatever flavor you pick, that's pretty much a milkshake. If you let it get a little melty, so it's not like solid ice cream, that's a milkshake. It's like a freaking. If you don't think so, what would you call it? Melted ice cream? I call it a melted milkshake ice cream. All right. Oh, there's my thing. Got these on. Let's see what else I need to do before we end the morning stream. Because, the next stream is like the music warm up, what I do before I go in the studio. But that's going to be started a little later today because it's Sunday. I got it's, it's my version of church. I got to go out and do some breath work in the sun. If it's not sunny outside, in the air. Um, yeah, I call it church, but really it's just me. Like, me doing meditation. I don't go and actually go to church and like meet with people. That's the last thing I would want to do. I don't like social gatherings. Like, I don't mind going to them if it's like something I'm anticipating. I love concerts, love that kind of thing. But I hate going out to the club just to, I want to dance. Like, okay, I could dance by myself and have way more fun. Which is weird, I think, because I don't know, you're supposed to do it with other people, right? I don't know. This little UV light don't work for me. Probably burnt the bulb out, or the battery's not working. Not sure, but we're putting it in here, and that should be everything in the kitchen, right? Oh, did it start? That's what I was coming to check. Did it start the dishwasher with the dishes I put in? Everything else is looking good. We want it to smell fresh in here, so what do? Lemon. Lemon. Alright, I think I got everything put away that I wanted to. Oh, I gotta put these pens away. They're all clean though. Oh, I missed one of them. I gotta rinse this one off, but I will before anything else. Put this guy back. And we'll rinse this pan off real quick. Ooh la la. Let it dry, and then once that thing's dry, you can put it away with the lid. It doesn't go down here, but those go down there. These look good. Let's try a small spoon bite of a watermelon. if I can get a clean slice out of it. Oh, that's a big one. Look at it. Oh, dog. Pretty good. Juicy. Does have a weird. No, I mean it's good. There's nothing. It's not gross or nothing. You can get a bad watermelon there. Gross. That was not bad. It was good. Only thing I would want is it for it to be way a lot cold, like almost frozen. So when you bite in, it's like an icicle, and you kind of like get a popsicle like bite. But not frozen, because if it's frozen, then you can't bite into it. It needs to be thawed frozen, so it's like biting into a soft ice. So good if you do. I don't know if you've ever had like a almost frozen watermelon, but dude, it is it. What the thing to do is you cut a hole into it, like a small hole, and then you like do this mixer thing in the inside so it loosens all the insides up, and then you put it in the freezer that way, but you pull it out right before it would freeze into like a solid popsicle. If you do freeze it, it's fine. You can eat it like a popsicle. You just can't bite into it. But if you pull it out just in time, dude, you can bite into that sucker, and it's like it's such the best consistency because it's not just water, and it's like part of the fruit too. So you get like, I don't know, like this original texture and everything, and it's no popsicle out is like that. They should, because there's no ingredients in that. Just mixing up the insides of a watermelon and then freezing it. You don't add anything to it. You don't add sugar. You don't add anything. It's just the watermelon, like made into a. You could do it with probably other fruit too, if you could, you know, like say you got all the good part of a mango and you got it in a bowl and you like put it in a blender and made just like blended up mangoes and then froze that without anything added. Same thing, like a popsicle. You could do it with oranges too. Oranges would be good. Even just to filter out the pulp and do it with just the orange bits and orange like what juice. So, but technically that's an orange popsicle. If you filter out the pulp, you're making orange juice. But I'm talking about like just freezing an orange and then peeling it and eating it that way. That's more of what I'm talking about. So you bite into like the juicy part of the orange and it's already frozen type shit. Same with watermelons like that too. So like if you don't have the way to cut the hole and drill, you can just freeze it and then eat it that way, and it's a little less soft to bite into when it's frozen, but the texture is still a lot alike. Who knows? Maybe, you know what? I found out that I can stream Fortnite again too. I just can't stream it on all the platforms like I used to. I used to go live on like 5 different platforms with it. When I do that, it has issues. I don't have my other computer to make it run smooth. So the way I can stream Fortnite and other games like that are cool like Fortnite is like with Discord. So I can live stream Fortnite on Discord. I can still live stream like Resident Evil and all my Xbox games. And then it's not just the old ones. Like I have the Game Pass, so I can play like any Xbox game. Like these brands like Fortnite and stuff, they play. So once I hit stream, dude, it like slows down the way. Like I need a separate computer to run the stream. So I need my other older computer to get OBS and run the stream, and then just run the game on my gaming PC. Because my gaming PC, when it's running the game and OBS, is when it has issues. It can run any game just fine, anything else just fine, the music just fine, has freaking 32 gigs of RAM just for that. And then, once you want to live stream, it just slows up just too much. But you don't need like a really good computer to live stream. All you need is a basic computer, and all I need is second basic computer to run the OBS and then run the game on my good computer and just connect it to the streams running that way, and I can stream anything that way. Once I get that other computer set up, I'll be able to stream Fortnite and all that stuff to all the platforms, and anything I want to stream will be like easy without having lag-tastic stream and having it drop the game or me crash the stream. All that stuff won't happen, but yeah, it was happening so much that I stopped streaming Fortnite, because the only way to have fun when you're playing is you play like switching out all the time. It's nothing but a headache, and that's what it would give me, is a headache. I'd try and stream and be like, why is it working with me? And I don't have a technical team to make sure things get going. I mean, look at the big streamers, they probably don't even know how to set up their own stuff. They probably are just lucky and have some computer nerds that do all that. I'm the computer nerd. I have to do it all myself, and I know all about that stuff. But here's the thing: people work jobs doing that, and they don't do all the other stuff because it's a hard job to get it all put together. So I'm doing both, and I'm gonna try and get it to a point where maybe I can hire people to help me do the things I want. I know the first thing, if I start making, good money on my channel or whatever, I'm going to be paying my mods right away for everything. I'll be getting paid for helping, all that stuff. The way I'm going to have to pay them at first, though, is by giving them stuff, any way I can. Free music, free membership, free custom stuff that I'm going to offer for subscribers and people that fit and stuff. But people that engage and people that help me grow, those people are gonna get a lot of cool stuff coming, because when I take off and I get to where I want to be, those are the people that are helping me get there. Those people that are moms and stuff, they're doing it because they dig what they hear. So you know what I think? Those people have minds of their own. They're not waiting for the radio to play a song and then be like, oh, well, the radio says it's cool, so I like it. And then they don't have to be like, oh, well, Justin Bieber sings it. So, I mean, there are a lot of people out there like that, where they will only like or listen to something if they know it's liked or listened to by other people, because they don't want to, be seen as like an individual. They want to be seen as like cool. So they're like, whatever the Billboard top song is, that's what I listen to. I don't care what it is. It's whatever's charting. You want to know why? Because everyone else is listening to it too. But the truth is, they just tell you that everyone's listening to it. And what would happen is eventually, everyone would be listening to it. Because before the internet, most people thought like that. They just waited to be, engaged with somebody who would fill them in, and then vice versa. But now with the internet, you either can be an individual and have your mind, or you're just a parrot who repeats what other people do. And it doesn't take very long to realize who actually is making up the opinion and who is just parroting it. And there's a lot of accounts on here, a lot of Facebook and YouTube, TikTok accounts, where it's just people parroting or stealing little videos from other creators and then acting like they, this video is cool. I do it myself. Like, I try and grow my page by green screening, but I don't just, steal the video and add nothing to it. What I try and do is at least add a bit of commentary. So I'll try and be like, oh my gosh, and give my 2 cents along with the video. Or I add something to the video, like not just my face watching it, but like I'll actually try and do something that goes with the video and add something to the video that wasn't there, so that it is, not just me stealing the video from whoever did that. And then I've seen a lot of people, what they do is just go around, and if it's viral, it has the like, they're going to steal it. They don't really know or care what to post. They strictly go after stuff that has numbers And those people have like no ability to like have a taste in something. They're so used to just taking other people's stuff and pirating it and being like, well, it's cool because my homie does it or this, that, and other, that they don't even really have like they're just a shell of a person. And when they do get to a place where it's like, well, you got to have some sort of, you know, decision making that's not interfered with by others, they get freaking, they like freeze up and freak out. Like it's very uncomfortable for them to actually be themselves. And usually our orgasms and all that, but I had an issue with that. I was having a hard time being myself, playing my own music. I wrote a ton of songs that I was scared to release because I thought they were cool, but I was like, I don't want to get made fun of for what I like. So instead of releasing them and not caring about what people think, I just didn't do it, and I kept them away. So there was no one that could hate on me or like them because I just wasn't going to show anything. I don't know. I somehow thought where if I recorded them and I didn't put them out, that somehow they would get out, like when I died or something. But that wouldn't happen. I would just die and they'd get erased. So I gotta put them out first, and then if I die, I die. But I'm not trying to. I want to live every day I have. I don't want to interfere or end it before it will end. Like I want to be an old man and being like, well, I did everything I could when I could, and only decisions I can make now are what is gonna make this little journey more easy. Is it gonna be eating today or taking the drugs they give me? So people, and you know, most people when they're in old age, the way they die is because they stop eating. It's not like, oh, you get to a certain age, it's just like, oh, he's an old age, he dies. No, they're so old and there's so much other stuff going on, other pains and issues, that eating becomes a thing that's not easy to do. So eventually you get to a point where you're not eating anything and just drinking little bits of water, and then eventually if you just stop, you die. And that's common for anybody. I could stop eating right now and I would only last so long, you know what I mean? I couldn't be here for a whole nother week if I just stopped eating and stopped drinking water completely, and I was able to have a willpower to like not give in to my hunger or the things that make me want to eat, the survival instinct. I would die within a week for sure. I couldn't do it though. Like I literally would try and get into it like a day or two into it, like not eating, and then by like day 3 or 4 I would be thinking about something like food, junk food or whatever, and I'd cave in. It probably wouldn't be with food, it'd be with water. I'd be like, oh, I'm so thirsty, I just need, you know, a sip. And then if you drink water, it ruins the whole thing. Like you can survive on just water for a long time. Like literally, if you don't eat at all and you just drink water, you could be fine for a whole month. You probably would be fine if you did that and all you ate was like tree bark. You'd probably survive for like a long time. What if that was like the ultimate diet and like they don't tell anybody because once we find out we become like superhuman? But the truth is like you're supposed to stop eating food and let your body detox and just drink really pure water and tree bark, and eventually once your body has detoxed all the gross poison food and all the crap they put, and all that's in you is tree bark and water, you'll turn into the tree bark man, and everybody will I'm gonna write the song about that. So the tree bark man is a real thing, and it's hard to do though. Once you switch to just water and you're eating that tree bark, all your mind will think about is all the junk food that you've ever had and how good sugar is and all that stuff, and you'll be like, man, I just want to eat like a piece of candy or something. But if you do that, it won't work. You won't evolve into the tree bark man, and yeah, you have to be eating like tree bark and water and nothing else for like over 45 days. And then once you get to that point where there's no, you know, carcinogenic processed sugars or seed oils in your blood, you'll turn into the tree bark man. And you know what you can do when you're the tree bark man? You can summon like anything that grows. So like if you want, you can be like, weeds grow, and they can like grow out of the ground and like grab people, and like, you'd be like poison ivy, but not, because it's real. You know, you could technically, like anybody who has their feet on the ground or in the grass, you could technically have a tree grow up through their body and kill them like instantly, because you could make a tree appear out of nowhere and it'll look like it's growing real fast, but really it's just you controlling all, because we are bark. And all you need to do is eat bark, drink clean water, no sugar. Tree bark. It doesn't matter what kind of tree bark, you just gotta eat nothing but tree bark. Like the best kind of tree bark to do it with are like pine trees, because you can get like thick pieces that look like steak and that like almost could feel like steak. Like if you go on a rainy day and the wood bark gets wet, it'll be like moist like a piece of cork. And if you are good at meditating, you can convince yourself that you're in like this dream state, like almost like a lucid dream. And then that piece of tree bark, you just tell yourself that it's steak or meat. And when you're in that lucid dream state, you'll bite into that tree bark and you won't taste the barky tree or the wood chips that are giving you slivers on your tongue. What you'll taste is a juicy piece of salty spam like I just had. Oh, dude. No, yeah, I'm not on that level. Like I can't meditate and eat dirt and believe that it was an apple. But supposedly that's like how crazy you can get to. And no, it's not like, oh, you'll just be crazy. No, like you get the nutritional value from whatever you think you're eating. So you become some superhuman that everybody thinks is crazy, but you never die and nothing harms you. So really, you just become like some crazy superhuman that everybody's like, whoa, that guy's dangerous. Anyways, I'm gonna end this morning, start my day stream, Sunday fun day. I'm gonna get set up to play some tunes, because I am gonna go into the studio today and record some more music. You know what I found today? I was going looking through my strings. I found my freaking electric guitar string. So what I'm probably gonna do is put some new strings on this bad boy. I broke the sixth string, and then we'll play this today. I haven't played it since the string's been broken, and that's been like a month almost now. So I'm gonna get that fixed, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. I hope you have a great day. May your Sunday be filled with love. May well, it is filled with love. Love from me to you. Much love. Hope you have a good day, dude. So I'll see you. Thanks for the subscriptions, everybody who has. It looks like I got a few new ones. Doesn't tell me who. It just says PHUCK, Puck, yeah, thanks. And I know that's because I got a sub, so thank you. And yeah, I'll be back later with some more music and jam. Hope you guys are following, sub, and see you soon. Have a good one.